hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
We're back with more Pokemon.
We're in Dr. Kamiko's lab.
Yeah, we just fought the Robo-Grab.
Yep, there it is. Just making sure there's nothing back here, because I always feel like I missed stuff.
Are we able to tilt the monitor?
Sure we can. I'm not touching your setup. Yeah. That looks better.
I was looking at it last night while I was streaming, and I was like, man, that's going to be annoying when we're actually looking at it.
It's really weird to be in two chairs.
Well, yeah, it'd be kind of hard to sit on the bed in this room.
Yeah, but it's just new setup that we haven't, been having. Okay, so I can't go this way. Is it here? No. I was just seeing if I needed to talk to him from the other guy, but I guess I'm going down the stairs. I love this thing.
Okay. I was just looking at that in the opening video and being like, I wonder when we get to that part.
I loved it as a kid because it was all the puzzles and stuff, because you had to go to the right thing to get over there. Is there a chest over here? Or is this just take you back?
Something weird to me about there being chests in Pokemon.
I wish they made another one of these so bad. Uh-oh. Do I have to reset the puzzle? Yo.
Can you not just go back the way you came?
I already did it. Ignore me. I do the difficult things.
You're a little dark, just because where the camera is. There's the coyote.
Yeah. There's part of the coyote.
Oh, sure. There's more.
There it is. Battle CD5.
I'm gonna check our audio just because the game audio looks loud. And our actual audio is quiet.
Jovi's random diary. Top secret! The Pokemon HQ lab has a secret room somewhere. It doesn't look like anybody knows where it is. Jovi will find it first and make it a secret base. The robots under this room are made to look like the red Pokemon and the blue one. They're supposed to work, but Jovi's not sure if that's true, because Chobin says that Jovi can't take a ride. Jovi bets Chobin that won't let Jovi take a ride because they don't work. Chobin's a cheapskate.
Looks like our audio can go up just a little bit.
So I remember this puzzle being a lot bigger as a kid.
Ah.
I feel that way about a lot of games that I go back and play after all the nostalgia. Like that, the Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. When we played through that, I remember that being a lot harder. Were you Kamiko or was I? I think you were, because I was Chobin.
I was Kamiko. I don't remember his voice though. You
I
child!
think that was pretty close.
That area is strictly prohibited. That's definitely 100% not the voice I did last time. Oh, never mind. The basement R&D room is no longer home to any secrets. You may come and go as you wish, but try not to disturb Makan inside.
But I mean, like,
That
we
was...
just battled one of his secrets. I don't under... And he told us it was under there.
That was the voice I was using for the professor. Like the professor that we... The actual professor. Okay, I think...
No, I didn't want to go back up. I think what?
I think our audio's good now.
Okay.
Yeah, I have it on max volume and it's not like... Ah! Yeah, that's not bad.
I found a red candy. Oh, sorry, Ted found a red candy. Rare candy, not
A red candy!
Oh,
Oh no.
that was you, not me. I don't remember who it was, but I'll go. So this is the Robo-Kyogre that Kamiko had under development. He called it a useless scrap and demanded that I haul it away. But you know, this is quite a well-engineered machine. Whoa, you've given me quite a start. Oh, it's you, lad. What's up today?
Dad explained what had been happening to Megan.
Ciphers back then. I thought they'd folded 5 years ago, but they've returned. So you want me to modify your scooter for desert crossing performance? Well, you certainly are bold for even considering to face Cypher alone. Fine, let's do it. I'll modify your scooter. Good deeds shouldn't wait. I'll arrange to haul this Robo-Kyogre back to my shop right away. I'll see you there. Oh, cool. It automatically warps me. Good. Whoa.
Whoa!
What a job that was. I'm finally done. I've converted into a hover-type scooter.
Jesus.
So it'll be perfect for the desert. Go on. Try it out right away. Man, I have a horrible old man voice.
What? Your Vespa's not working in the desert? I'll make it a hover scooter. Uh-oh, mirror beam may have appeared.
Oh, I have Dolly in my party.
Dolly Parton.
I don't remember why I named her Dolly.
Because she looks like a doll.
It's true though. Is this the shop? Or is this the Pokemon Center?
The Pokemon Center.
I was really disappointed when they didn't have no Nurse Joyce here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's your phone.
Probably.
No, 100%. My phone's not on the thing.
I had you go out and get the diaper bag for eye drops that I forgot to even use. My eyes hurt a lot.
Well, luckily for you, we're only 11 minutes into the stream. Still got an hour and 49 minutes to go.
Not doing before bed.
Mom friends.
It's true. Okay.
Friends. Random ladies online you've never met.
My mom Tinder.
Yeah. It appears to be the SS Libra, the missing Pokemon transport ship. Why is it in the desert? This gives me Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End vibes. To Ed, thank you. Oh, we don't have a Justy voice, do we?
we did talk.
Thanks for being so patient. The pre-gym is finally set to reopen after the Cypher takeover bid. We are all looking forward to the opportunity of battling you, Ted.
I think you get something for battling him.
You should break that open.
You can't, but you can push it.
What does that say? Pokefogo?
Oh, Poke food.
Oh, is that what Fogo means?
Oh my god. Shut up. Don't make fun of me. One iron. That was not worth jumping down here.
I thought it was about to be like, you can't push it any farther. Game over.
Oh, do I have Poke food on me? I need Poke food.
Why is this a thing? You do not. Unless it's in your items.
Yeah,
Poke snack.
Cool. That's how you catch Bonsai.
Bonsai!
I don't remember if I caught him last time or not.
That's what Bonsai sounds like.
Catching Bonsai is pain in the butt.
Sometimes they sound like Bonsai.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh,
It's dripping. It's something dripping out of the pipe.
Yeah. I think it's the stuff they used to make Shadow Pokemon.
I think it's muck.
After all I do to get here, we let one get away from us. Isn't that right, Snidle? Sneedle? Snidle.
Sneasel!
Go with it.
Oh, yes, indeed. Such a lost opportunity for it was obviously rare. If only it had been caught. Why, if you caught it, Gorgon, your collection would have been enhanced by 0.7%. Such a disappointing loss.
I took off because you made so much noise, Gorgon, sir. Oh man, what voice did I use for him?
Oh, I thought that I was talking for that guy.
No! You're talking for this guy.
Oh. Okay.
What voice did I use for him? I don't even remember.
I don't know. Have we seen this guy yet?
No, I just did his voice.
Oh.
He was the first guy that talked, and I don't remember. I heard that. You're pinning the blame on me. That's blatant insubordination. Man, my pregnancy brain is worse than ever. I'm in a foul mood today. Not plain foul, foul, foul. Today of all days.
Oh, Gorgon, sir, an intruder.
Ugh, that snaddle had to screw up. Someone let this outsider in here. Our recovery plan's done. But now we can't let you go. Not after you've seen us here. Hey!
Yes, sir.
Teach this little boy a thing or two about pain.
Sir, you can leave everything to me. You can be assured the job will be done while you return to the lair.
See to it.
Well, now, you heard the man. I must get back to the lair, too. You know what to do.
Wait a second. That's not what you said.
Allow me to explain. We have a crucial job to do at the lair. We need to make shadow Pokemon for those that were on this ship. You do agree this is indeed important, don't you? If you were to do the job, you would take 38% more effort than I. In that case, Corrigan's mood would worsen by 72%. You do agree that this is indeed most inefficient, don't you? As a result, if you were to take this boy on in my place, it will be ahead 63% in terms of overall efficiency. You do understand, don't you? It's only for efficiency's sake. I'll be going now.
Why do I always get the feeling that I've been had? Oh well, if I don't beat you here, I wouldn't be fulfilling my duties. Don't hold a grudge for this. That's you as a bad guy.
You said duties.
Smartin'.
Just outside.
Shockwave damage? I don't remember.
Is it? I thought it was a.
Or is it just paralyze
paralysis.
zone? Okay. She was down there.
She's down there, no?
Yeah, I was cutting her with my foot and then she left me.
I'd leave too if you were rubbing your foot all over me.
Shut up. Oh. Ooh. Oh, Dolly.
Doing that voice, I almost started slipping into my Bane impression. Thunder Punch. Also kind of hurt my jowls.
Better get ready, because you know he's probably going to talk afterwards. Oh no, this is my guy.
Yeah, no. I was gonna say, he ran away. Yeah, no. This is on the GameCube.
Yeah.
I actually haven't looked that far into it, but I'm not that great at finding emulators. I know I could probably just get a Raspberry Pi, but it is easier just to get an HDMI adapter.
Especially since we already had the GameCube.
Yeah.
We had two. We have two. There's one in the basement.
Oh, yeah. I want to look into if we can stream off like the Genesis or the N64 or something. We might need a different adapter though.
I have quite a few different adapters down there that I don't know if we can plug it into to plug into this. Because the N64 uses the same cord.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, I think the Sega uses a different cord though.
Yeah, the Sega does. Well, I have the one that plugs in like this.
Yeah.
Because we needed it for my TV to use it, or your TV.
I watched you battling those downright bizarre people. You're some kind of tough, aren't you? Huh? Me? I just happened to stumble across this ship, so I made it my home. You know, there's plenty of food and all. I have to admit certain things bug me, but nothing's perfect in life. I've got to admit, I'm glad that weird bunch is gone. I owe you. Thanks for that, at least.
I love how you just moved into this ship that's in the middle of the desert.
You must be tired after that battle, right? You can rest up in my place. It's in the wheelhouse.
Just follow some strange guy.
I've never actually played Coliseum.
I don't know where my copy is. Oh.
You're free to use that bed whenever you feel tired, okay? By the way, I've got this favor to ask of you. See, every so often, I hear these odd noises coming from deep in the ship's hull.
Oh, my bad. I was trying to...
I think there's someone skulking around down there, but it's too creepy for... Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you
I went
kindly.
faster than you
That
were talking.
noise has been really eating at my nerves lately. I can hardly sleep now. So, when you're done investigating, I need you to tell me if you found anything. Yeah, I never played Coliseum, and up until recently, I didn't even know that this game was a sequel to Coliseum. I thought they were two separate things. And, got yelled at.
Yeah. A lot. So good.
In fact, for a while, I struggled to, I had trouble telling the difference between Coliseum and,
Yeah, I gotta go back. You said I did the puzzle wrong.
Stadium.
Yeah.
I know now that they're very different. But it's similar titles, so I feel like it's okay. Yeah, that's pretty much this entire playthrough. She's been saying the same thing.
Oh, so dumb. I pushed all the way over.
Well, at least you can get the chest.
Yeah, and then I can...
Reset it.
Oh, Firestone. Nice.
You can change Vaporeon to Flareon. To Steamion. Actually, Vaporeon would be a better name for a water vapor type like thing.
Guess I can push all the way over. I don't need to go across the other way now.
You missed.
A PP up. 2 of them. Okay, let's see what we got here. First off, let's go down this way.
Just go diagonal. What?
Couldn't get through.
That makes sense. Oh, the mirror radar lost the signal.
I never figured out.
Good job.
I've never figured out if that actually means that you can go find him, or if it's just like part of the game to pop up to make you know that you have the thing still.
How did I not know Mirror B was in this game?
Oh no! That's what confused me. I love Mirror B. He's one of my favorite. That doesn't look a deal. I'm so tired of this. I do not have the depth perception.
Wow. I had to stick with
I love.
No, that's an Undertale thing. I'm like, there's a monster in Undertale called Astigmatism.
Get me through this. I get frustrated.
What is this little thing over here? It's not a door, is it? What is
No.
it? Is it just there?
Yeah, it's a ladder. Okay, go back now. Shut up.
Yes, ma'am. So how are you tonight, Paris?
Slow and steady wins the race.
How you gonna go there?
I will figure it out. Somehow. This.
Can you go diagonal?
Shut up.
I mean, if anyone can do it, I'm sure you can. pretty good. It's been kind of a long day. We're moving right now. This is only our second stream here, so I'm hoping the internet stays good.
Yellow flute? What does a yellow flute do? Is that confusion? Does it cure confusion? Why did I go there?
Does it cure paralysis?
Don't know. Confusion. I thought if you could call your Pokemon, it did that. Yeah, this is one of my favorite games of all time. So, we're taking turns doing our nostalgic games on Wednesdays, essentially. I'm playing through this. I am super excited about playing through all these. See, look at the little bonsai.
Oh, is that?
It's so cute.
Why is he like bouncing? Oh, I didn't realize you were actually moving. I'm like, why is he going so slow?
Because you can't wake up the baby.
Yeah, that's true. I've been there.
We both know what it's like to crawl out of the room.
I was so mad. I was leaving his room last night, and I don't know if you've stepped on it yet, but the little like wooden piece for the threshold, if you step on it,
Squeaks.
no, once you step off, it makes a loud cracking sound.
No, I have not done that, but I did find a thumbtack from the previous owners on the floor and stabbed through my foot, so that was nice.
That's the real reason you wanted slippers.
Partially. I'm so glad Rory didn't find this.
Yeah, please stop by anytime. We've also, before this, we did Sonic Adventure DX.
Yeah.
And then before that, we did Super Mario Sunshine.
You! Oh, no! I should have known.
Ted, I would like to write a novel featuring you as the main character. Please let me interview you. I have a good feeling about this story. I might be generous with my thanks. Thank you.
No. The answer's no. Fudge. I don't know why I'm so worked up. That happens. It's supposed to happen. I'm so stupid.
Though I think next, instead of a retro game, I'm going to make her play through the new King's Quest on the PS4. Just because I feel like it's right up her alley. And then we'll probably go...
We were talking about Digimon.
Yeah, either Digimon or Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, we did do the first one.
Yeah. We know... Well, we were playing through 2, I believe, when we were pregnant with Rory right before Hannah.
Yeah.
We never played the villains route. We only did
finished
the heroes. So I might as well play through both of them again. I'll do all the Knuckles and Rouge ones because they're my favorite.
And we still want to get the Mario 3D collection.
It's true. I've always wanted to play 64 and I had it on the Wii U. I did not like playing it on the Wii U. I didn't have a Pro controller, and apparently a lot of people say that not to play it unless you have a Pro controller.
Yeah, the gamepad is a little too clunky for it.
Yeah, no. I couldn't get past the first level. I felt really dumb.
Oh, hey. So how was it? Was there anything down there? I don't think that's the same voice he had.
I wanted to do the penguin sliding level because it's my favorite.
Ted described the Pokemon that was deep in the ship's hull. I see. So it was a Pokemon down there. I'll sleep better at night knowing that. Is that right? So it was a Pokemon that a girl asked you to find, and you say it got away? Well, this place isn't a very welcome place for a wild Pokemon to survive in.
That's because he kicks them all out.
Why don't you try looking for it in places where wild Pokemon are apt to gather? Anyways, I'll be heading off for home now. After all, you've solved what worries I had. I'm surely indebted. Come see me whenever you like. You're always welcome. Yeah, I've heard... I mean, I haven't heard that it's, like, bad or anything, but, I know a lot of people are mad that it hasn't really been polished at all. We also... I've never played 64 also, but I don't think either one of us has played Galaxy.
I have not played Galaxy. I wasn't a huge Mario fan as a kid, so it wasn't
Except
as
for
nostalgic.
Sunshine.
Yeah, Sunshine was my jam. But I played 64 some, but we played it on my friend's older brother's profile, so I had everything unlocked already, so we can just kind of play whatever level. And so I never really got to play through it. Guess I got combat.
And then I have Odyssey, but I've only played through like a level. So since we played so much other Mario, once we get around to it, bless you, we might play through that.
I still want him to play through The World Ends With You.
Yeah, that's true.
It's one of my favorite games of all time.
I almost finished the first week.
Yeah, but then you didn't level up right.
Oh. No.
You didn't do any grinding or anything.
It's
And you
because
had
the
crappy
combat
pins.
is awful,
It's not awful.
and I didn't know how to get more pins.
It tells you. Did you just click through everything?
Yes, obviously. No, I read some of the story because you're like, the story is so good.
It is so good. It's pretty much a book with some gameplay. And lots of grinding.
See, that's not... That it has to have really good combat for that to be my jam.
It's so good. The combat's not bad.
The combat's so bad.
No, it's not.
Especially on the DS.
The DS was fine. It's more of a
You
struggle on
have
the
to
Switch.
control 2 screens.
You don't really have to. You can set it to auto on the
I did
top.
set it to auto.
Well, then you didn't have to do nothing.
It was still bad. I hate using the touchpad.
That's your problem. The touchpad's perfectly fine.
No.
Hey!
Who's this guy?
It's from the first game.
Okay, you
It's
can
a
do
Team Snag'em guy. Well, several of them. They're the trio. They were kind of like the trio that always popped up with, instead of like, you know, they have the sextuplets in this game. They're the trio that kept popping up. It's your turn.
Okay. I mean, I did the last voice, but... I'm walking him, Team Snag. I can only do one voice. It wouldn't hurt you to remember that.
Oh, sorry. It won't hurt you to forget his name either.
Silence!
Huh? You don't have a clue who Team Snag'em happens to be, do you? Back in the old days, grown men shook when they heard our name. Sheesh.
But that's alright. We'll get back to snagging Pokemon just like the old
I miss my
days.
face.
And terrify the whole world again. And we'll do that by using your snag machine. Whoops. I knew you're a great battler. But I'm not having any of that. Gloom, release your sleep powder. Send this kid off to Betty Bye.
I love how they just mug you.
What is that face?
It's
why?
Gloom.
Why didn't I grab that? It would have been a great thumbnail. The snag machine is mine.
It's a Gloom.
Quick, let's get back to the hideout. I don't think that was him. Can you imagine how happy Gonzap's going to be with us? What? No problem. Have a great night and good luck with the homework.
Yeah, I feel that one. I still have to do mine.
Yeah. Hi, are you awake now? Looks like you had a rough time of it. Are you alright? That bunch I saw, weren't they Team Snag'em? Why would they want to pick a fight with you? Dad explained what had been happening. Is that right? So that's been happening in the world at large. Team Snag'em is a bunch of crooks and thugs. They were snagging Pokemon from people with Cypher's help. I hadn't heard about them for the last couple years, so I figured they fell apart. I guess not, eh? Anyways, it seems to me you need to get back that thing they took from you. I think they took off north chasing after another bunch of strange characters. Maybe you ought to join the chase too. It's right around here, on the north side of Eclo Canyon.
Man, as a kid, I read that as Echo Canyon. Canyon.
Echo Cannon.
I love how their whole shtick is stealing people's Pokemon, but they left yours. They just took your machine.
Wow. They're bad guys.
Yeah.
But they're not bad guys.
Their whole thing is Team Snag 'em.
Yeah.
Like, snagging them.
Yeah.
Oh, should I go check to see if Bonsly is back there? I don't think so, but I don't want to keep coming out here for Bonsly. As cute as he is, or she, I actually don't know. I don't know if I've ever caught Bonsly. Because before I didn't know, like, you had to creep and stuff like that. I can't even remember. Huh. I don't think I think you have unlimited bag space in this. At least I don't think I've ever maxed it out. So I think this might have been the first Pokemon game where...
Do any of the games now have limited bag space?
No. That's what I'm saying is the old, like, Pokemon games all had limited bag space.
Well, sure. I don't, for some reason, remember Gold and Silver, but I know in Gen 1, you weren't able to organize your bag.
Yeah. Voltorb can now be purified.
So you had to, like, limit the amount of stuff that could go in there, or else you'd be scrolling forever.
It's true. Lots of scrolling.
Scrolling.
Or you can pick up more things.
My God, are we still scrolling?
I really want to play through Fire Red again.
Well, I don't know how to hook up my Game Boy to stream off of.
You can get the bottom
We
part.
need a Game Boy Advance.
No, you can play Game Boy.
Or you just plug it in there?
No, well, yeah, you gotta buy the attachment.
I thought it was just like an attachment to plug the cable in.
I have that too, but no, that's more for trading and stuff. You can't do that. It's a disc and then a bottom piece you screw into the bottom of the GameCube. I used to have one, and then I sold it to get... I sold that, and my original Xbox and GameStop robbed me. So I could get I wanted a DS. I wanted it so bad. I mean, I put my entire savings and traded in everything I owned for that, and they gave me like $100 for all of it. And I could have. Somebody was like, "I would have bought your Xbox off of you for $100." I'm like, should have told me that before I sold it. I said I was selling it. And then he was mad at me because I sold it, but
well, or, you know, they could just, you
I don't
know,
understand
put
why
the
he doesn't
games
have a helmet on.
Well, because he's a rebel. You just put the games on the Switch. Maybe that'd be cool.
Yeah. It'd be really nice. We've been spotted, so there's no point in hiding anymore. Who are we? We're Team Snag'em. Did you do Zook before?
Team Snaggle. Team Snag. Can't rightly say I know, dude.
That's his voice now.
Okay. See? He doesn't know either. It's bringing tears to my eyes. Hey, we should go. We should leave this to Gonzap. Oh, wait, there's two people talking here.
Be quiet. We finally managed to track down Cypher, haven't we? We're not just leaving now. Hey, you big lunk. We have business in that building. Stand aside if you don't want to get hurt.
Lunk. Yeah, You're calling the dashing and terrific Mr. Zuka-Lunk? How dare you? You're not getting away with this.
What? What?
It's Biden.
Oh boy. I was trying to keep politics off it. We're actually watching the battle?
Yeah. It's not a very long one.
This is weirdly painful.
Watching him lose like that? Yeah, I know. One hit KO.
That would have been a good thumbnail too.
Darn it.
See what I say? If we would have just waited for Gonzab, this wouldn't have happened. Locken must have reached the hideout by now and given that snag machine to Gonzab.
Hey, you want to know where that came from?
Yeah.
We'll pull back and regroup. Let's get back to the hideout.
No, you gotta do Biden's voice.
Yeah. I don't remember if that was that a different voice.
No, you gotta do Joe Biden's voice.
You're not running off with them. You've got guts, but huh? Wait a second. You're that brat who was in Gatenport. What are you doing here? You're nothing but bad news. Ever since I saw you, I've had nothing but the worst luck. First, at Gameport, some guy challenged me to a battle out of the blue and promptly stomped me flat. Then, Gorgon gave me one major dressing down for showing off shadow Pokemon without permission. Because of that, he made me stand guard here as punishment. There's one thing I can't figure out though. How did Gorgon ever find out about me anyway? Remembering does get me riled. This time I'll flatten you.
This guy has gone like 3 or 4 different voices.
Yeah, I don't remember him.
No, I mean just in that monologue. So much I think he scared away everyone that was watching.
Yeah. Okay. The problem is, I don't have my snack machine. This guy keeps lucking out. I'll switch you out, Dolly.
Who'd you switch her out with?
Fluffy. Level-wise, it's the only one up to...
Snow.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Boo-boo.
Hey, boo-boo.
We got a
And-
busy day.
Grandma Cindy gets divorced. I can't tell people anymore that I'm related to the guy that made Scooby-Doo. I still want to say it.
I was once related to.
She's my great aunt. I'll go once removed. He has a Survivor and a Zangoose. That's like sacrilege.
People want to go steal his Pokeball. but by the time I get this thing, it's gonna be so far down the levels. It's a Relic. Guess I'll use Bite. It's dead no matter what.
Thunder. You stop that.
I'm sorry. Bug started it.
I know, I almost fell asleep in his room.
So I kicked you out. He didn't want me to
You're just some kid. How could I and the mighty Zook get beat by just some kid? Because you fluked out. You only won because you got lucky. That's gotta be the answer. I won't battle you again. If you win by fluke again, my reputation will take a beating.
Well, you're gonna have to lose again, because I need,
Zingus.
yeah.
I'm stretching.
See that?
I'm stretching.
No. Can't let you in. Nope. You run along now. Ooh. How am I supposed to tell everybody that I, lost my snag machine that everybody spent so much time on?
This is Sec of OMBS. Ted, something's come up. Your help is urgently needed. Please come see me at OMBS in Pyrite Town as soon as possible.
Okay. I guess I'll go there. I can tell that old man that I don't have his bonsai.
You know what the good thing about us when we eventually play King's Quest is? Full voice acting.
They're doing it for us? Okay. Yeah, we might do that one next. My pregnancy brain cannot handle this voice acting. Everything's just, I forget it 2 seconds later. I'm not even that tired, I just can't stop yawning.
It's because these streams are so low energy. It's something about this game. No, like really, like it's so I think it's partially because the colors are so muted.
Yeah, I can see that.
It just, and the music is,
Depending on the place, especially.
yeah, the music's not like bombastic at all. It's just like chill.
Are you kidding? Team Snag'em ripped off your snag machine? Net, can't you do something?
No need to say. I'm already searching. I don't remember his voice at all.
It's not that.
It's no good. There doesn't appear to be any new information with regards to Team Snag'em. I almost said Team Tag'em. It does appear, however, that they aren't involved in any of Cypher's capers. Team Snag'em must be operating on its own. That's it.
Okay.
What are you doing on your phone?
Just gonna check on a bug. I got his thing working. Unfortunately, there doesn't appear to be any new information that regards this Team Snag'em. It does, however, appear, that they aren't involved in the cyber. Yeah, we already read that.
That was also net, not bit.
Well, where the heck is he the downstairs kid? The downstairs kid.
Stoop kid. Why isn't my Nightbot working?
I don't know. Must be this kid. Ted! I'm glad you're here. I've been waiting for you. Huh? What happened to your left arm? Weren't you wearing a snag machine on it? Ted explained what had happened. I see. It was Team Snag'em's doing. It's not surprising they wanted to snag your machine. Up to 5 years ago, Team Snag'em was in partnership with Cypher. But when they lost their snag machine, Cypher gave them up as lost cause. I thought Team Snag'em just folded after that. They must have spotted your snag machine somewhere. Oh my.
Oh my.
I'll start investigating Team Snag'em right away. I'll let you know as soon as we discover anything. Oh right! I'd forgotten completely about this email message I received.
Email message.
You see, OMBS got contacted by someone who claimed to have fled from the Cypher space. We debated sending out a news team immediately, but there's no guarantee that this won't be a trap or another risky situation. I hate to impose, but could you go and investigate for us, Ted? Thank you. We know that you can be entrusted with this, Ted. The man who contacted us was named Hortle. He said he'll be at the outskirts stand.
My chat box was turned off.
We're depending on you. We'll investigate Team Snag'em while you're gone.
Yeah, I know.
Hush. You.
Stop.
I can't.
Stop.
Never.
Stop.
Never. That's the shop. Where's the police station? Is it this one? Or is this somebody's house? It's somebody's house. So just do some more and just keep going down the line. Oh man, I have a ton of acid right now.
That place does give me Bebop
Yeah.
vibes.
I can get that. Oh, mere bee may have appeared.
This place gives me real Bebop vibes.
There's another show that
Trigun.
I've never watched Trigun. I tried reading the manga once, but
It's a weird show. I like it, but I never finished it. Blech. Did I ever pig out? That was the first decent food I've had in too long, I tell you.
yeah, that was great and all, Trudley. But are we really going the right, really doing the right thing living this way? I mean, I worry about my future, you know? Maybe I really need to consider changing my lifestyle. Oh wait, no, that was your line.
No, it wasn't.
Are you Treadly or Folly?
A Treadly.
Okay, cool.
Tonight, at least. Now, what are you going on about, Folly? You're not your usual self. Don't tell me you've forgotten the boss's dream. We're going to own all the Pokemon in the whole wide world.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Achoo! Achoo! Am I Folly? Oh. Oh, boss! I love him. Whoa! Did I overhear you two talking about me? Oh, well, if it isn't the super aggravating little boy who served me up a bitter memory at the Pokespot. I love him. Whoa! What perfect timing! For a little exercise after my meal, I'll wipe you out with my elegant steps. Can I do a Mirror B cosplay? Let the music start. Huh?
Can you? This Mirror B theme's way better than yours.
I had this one on my old phone, I think. So I know I've definitely had it. I love your deal. I hate the rain.
Down in Africa? I cracked my neck so hard I lost my headphones.
No, don't do that.
Did you see how much damage it did?
No, but it's gonna do just enough to where my thing will kill it. My attack. It only damages it a little bit. And I still have to use the move.
Ba-do-do-do. Hey, she can be purified.
What?
Or she has been purified.
She has been.
When did that happen?
A long time ago.
Yeah, she was a Ralt.
Yeah. I think it was not the last year with the Stream Court. See, it's no, no! I was trying to switch it out. I don't think Dolly's gonna live.
It's me. Oh, it's a shadow Pokemon. I also die when I go into the splits.
Shut up. I'll never forget when I was in yoga class and we were learning how to do the splits and the yoga instructor pushed your cousin all the way down and he was so mad at me afterwards because it was my idea to do it and he hated it.
You say that, but I'm sure it was probably shortly after that he was talking about how he can do the splits now.
Well, I'm sure it was.
He's like, guess what?
Oh, all he did was glare at me and hate me. It wasn't even like the day that I picked it, because I picked it after that, and then he got like, dare.
He's like, shut your mouth.
Pretty much.
I ever tell you about the time I did the splits?
Yeah. No.
When I was at Mike's house, when I was still growing up in Reynoldsburg, and they had a ramp out, and I tried going down on my skateboard, but I chickened out, but I didn't chicken out soon enough, and so I had one foot on the skateboard and one foot on the ramp, and the skateboard went down, and the other foot stayed on the ramp, and I went into the splits and fell off.
Ouch.
I like went into the splits and fell forward and off the ramp.
Yikes.
Yeah, it hurt. I had to go inside and ice my groin.
Yeah, at least it's not as bad as my cousin.
Well, I had to go ice my groin in their house for whatever reason, so I'm just sitting in my friend's house, 2 houses away from my own house, icing my groin. Maybe my mom wasn't home, I don't know.
I shouldn't have done something this strenuous right after eating. I feel it. I feel it, Mirabee. Oh, how dare you! I say, how dare you! Next time I'll put things right and lay down my elegant steps. Let's go! Escape!
Uh-huh.
I love him so much. This is the first stop in the first game. We bring you a breaking news story. The cargo ship SS Libra was found in the desert north of Phoenix. Its baffling disappearance is believed to have been caused by Cypher. It's unclear to how the ship was transported to the desert, however. Cypher's motives for taking the ship are also unknown. Unfortunately, there are no signs of the numerous Pokemon aboard the ship. Concern is rising for their safety and welfare.
Yeah, there's 4.
Yeah, a lot more than before.
I see what you did there. But 4. And this is why people don't watch my streams.
Are you the guy? I'm Hortle. Oh, no, you can take over.
I'm Hortle. Are you maybe Ted? Am I glad to see you? I was terrified that Cypher would find me and drag me away if I stayed much longer. You see, I fled from Cypher's key layer way in the north. Oh, you know that place? Well, you people at OMBS sure get information quickly. The key layer is a factory. It was made to mass-produce shadow Pokemon. When I discovered that, I was horrified. I came to hate my job, so I escaped. When I fled, I managed to spirit away just one shadow Pokemon. But even then, there were already many shadow Pokemon. I'm sure that they've produced even more since then.
Are you gonna give me your Pokemon?
While I was with Cypher, there were rumors about a boy who snags shadow Pokemon and purifies them. Let that person be you? If so, I have a giant favor to ask of you. Would you purify the Shadow Togepi that I fled from Cypher with?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Please take good care of it.
I'm about to say.
I wish I could say that, but your party is full. I can't pass this guy over to you. I'm sorry. Please make room in your party and then come back for it.
Ugh. We've located Team Snaggo. They've been operating out of their old hideout, north of the outskirts.
North of the skirt.
We don't know the size of the group or much about the leader Gonzap, but be careful if you're going out there.
By the way, are you searching for Team Snagum's hideout? Team Snagum's hideout is around here somewhere. I passed it while fleeing from Cypher's key layer. It was in a desolate spot.
I thought I blew it up in the first game.
Boom. Yo, wait up. I'm just assuming it's Horrible.
Nope.
Nope.
It's Willy! Willy was in the first game too. It's like the first battle you have.
Hey, my name's Willy. I remember who you are now, kid. You're the kid that sent Cypher packing in Fennec, aren't you? You were on TV. It's all the same voice. all right, over here, this way.
I love his walk.
Yeah! I'm burning now. I'm on fire. It's full throttle time. Let's roll.
Ryder Willy would like to bat.
No. Yeah, but if you had said it, you would have been dangerously close to the mic.
Shut up. Are we gonna try to 100% this game or just be
God,
story?
just be. My nostalgia for it's pretty much gone.
Because you didn't have much nostalgia.
No, I had lots of nostalgia for this game, and then we played it. I was like, this game's so good, and then we pressed start, and I'm like, wait a minute. This game's kind of boring.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. If we weren't playing on stream, I would have all the Pokemon purified by now, and I would be at like the mountain battling. And doing
No,
a
you
bunch of
wouldn't.
grinding.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, that's how I played.
No, if we weren't playing on stream, you wouldn't be playing at all.
I mean, if it was hooked up and everything, but...
No, you don't have time to play video games. This is the only time you play video games. But yeah, you're tough. Real tough, kid. You stumped us good. So long as you're around, Or's future is safe.
Okay. So go here.
Why?
To heal my Pokemon and go get that Togepi. And then I'll go up to the hideout.
Hey, the Azurill.
No. Azumarill.
Yeah.
Azurill's the vibe. You're welcome for freeing you from the basement. How do you get out of there, lady? Do you just hop over the counter every time?
Hey, sports nerd.
What's up?
Oh, now Goopy's awake.
Shut up.
Yeah, the person I know. But yeah, no, she does a full front flip over the counter each time. She'll do a back flip every now and again.
Let me go get this cute little Togepi. I just wish that when they're shadow Pokemon, they'd be angry or something. Have little angry faces.
Grr.
Yeah. Back to the outskirts stand. I would imagine the guy just bounced.
No, really, she did though. There was a moment there where she actually had energy. She had been asleep the entire stream.
Shut up.
Okay.
We've already read it. Just saying.
Okay, there you go. Please purify my little guy for me. I can't do any voices tonight.
It does
I
kind of
can
have
do
a grump
one
face.
I can do one voice tonight. No, it's just normal Togepi voice. Or
Voice.
face.
Traits accuracy for power. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Feels like it's a good thing at first and then a bad thing later.
You have to teach it moves that never miss. Like Swift. But that's a special attack, so... Stop with all the emails.
I trust you've been well. I'm proud to announce the reopening of the Real Game Coliseum following extensive maintenance. We look forward to your participation against top-ranked trainers.
Cool. That was fast. Thanks.
Yep.
Are you the new recruit seeking to join Team Snag'em, or just an intruder? Let me battle you and see.
Our guys, our days have been
Our day's been pretty alright.
what she said.
It's been a long one. It's been a long one.
We're pretty close to being done moving though, so that's good.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I don't have yeah. I almost did that.
I mean, it's going fine. We have, I think, all the furniture over here except for like a shelf or two. And then just some miscellaneous stuff is left over there.
Yeah. And it's just little things here and there.
Yeah. And literally, it's 4 houses down. So we can just walk over and grab it pretty much whenever.
It's just
Doing
finding
it.
the time, having somebody to watch Bug while we're
Yeah.
doing stuff is my issue. Because, like, I could do it during the day, but
I mean, the other issue is you're pregnant, so if it gets too heavy.
most of this stuff's been light.
Yeah, it's
That
light.
I've lifted.
Sure, but, you know, at some point, you put a lot of light things together, it's going to get heavy.
Just carry one box at a time. Put it on the dollar.
Curly?
Waterfalls.
Water pulls.
I'm not carrying big things. I carried a box full of Huggies box full of baby clothes.
Today,
Yeah.
you've carried big things. You've been like, oh, I think that thing that I carried was too much.
Just one
Whoops.
thing. It was one thing, and that was Bug's chair. One thing.
Almost every day since we started moving, you've been like, I think I did too much.
Yeah, go and like put things up and down and stuff.
She's being bad.
I don't be bad. I don't do bad.
Bad to the bone.
So, like, in this, you put your Pokemon on the PC. Can somebody hack that and, like, just steal all your Pokemon? I've been wondering that.
You think it's like an ATM, maybe? You have to put in a pin.
Well, they haven't made me put in a pin yet, so...
Well, no, not like you physically, like the character.
I wonder if they have to, like, scan their fingerprint or something. Because,
They
like,
have to
in
put
the...
a card in.
But, like, in the shows, it's just, I really blew this up last time.
I think it's like a retinal scanner.
Well, you have a cell phone device that you use.
And they actually put their Pokedex in, don't they?
Depends on the person, but not everybody has a Pokedex.
Well,
like Brock and Misty don't have one. It's just Ash.
I've never seen them use a PC though. Their Pokemon are just gone. Actually, I've never seen them have more than 6 Pokemon. I've seen Ash have more than 6
No,
Pokemon.
Brock's caught some, and so has Misty. I don't know what they do after that, though.
Because I remember there's an episode where Ash has all 6 Pokemon that he can carry, and then he's like, I'll catch another one. Now I have 7. And it disappears. He's like, what happened to my Pokemon? He's gonna ground you.
Please, like, just send me to my room and don't let me leave.
Ground you would go crazy.
Yeah, probably. I don't even have a TV up here. My laptop overheats if I do too much.
Yeah, it's not like we have an entire setup in this corner.
This is your setup. You don't want me touching your stuff.
That's because you break technology. That's why the only system I've let you touch up here is the GameCube. It's indestructible.
Yeah, you won't even let me have my GameCube. You're like, I want mine!
That's because we tried using your GameCube and it didn't work. That's because it's broken.
No, it's indestructible. You said it yourself.
This one is. I've thrown this one. I don't know how you broke yours. Well, I did it because I watched a show where they were testing the durability of that gen's systems.
You're one of those stupid people that breaks their phones because they're like, I wonder if this works. Test it out.
So they took... First they started... We've been eating fine. Tonight we had fried potatoes and smoked sausage. But they started just from standing up. They took an Xbox, PS2, and the GameCube, and they just dropped it. And the Xbox broke. And then they did it from, like, up here, and they dropped it. I think everything worked fine. Then they went to a ladder and dropped it, and the PS2 broke, and the GameCube was fine. And I think that's as high as they went. Hey, my Nightbot worked.
Did you have to turn on your chat?
It doesn't feel like a thing that should be required.
Huh?
Maybe people just need to be in my chat.
Maybe.
Because, like, it didn't go off once last night. And then this is the first time it's gone off tonight.
I got poisoned.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we've been eating pretty good. I started cooking again, so there's that. My child is getting pickier and pickier. Though he's not wanting to eat as much of what I have already made.
Okay. Yeah, no, we've been eating fine. Tonight we had,
Fried potatoes and smoked sausage.
yeah. And then Goopy was just saying that she started cooking again, but Bug's being real picky.
Did I go the
Oh, hey, it's
way?
Biden.
Just shut up, man.
Goopy does that sometimes. She's like, I don't care if he's gonna eat, it's fine, and she'll give up all the food on her plate. Look at Crobat's face.
I love it.
It's like, it's awful.
So great.
Should be the thumbnail, just a hard zoom on that.
You want me to wait?
No. I don't know how to do that. Photoshop or something, probably.
Crobat. Crobat's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Why doesn't Torkoal have an evolution? Or a pre-evolution?
They hate Torkoal. I don't know why. Torkoal's great.
Why doesn't Shuckle have an evolution or a pre-evolution?
Shuckle's amazing.
Why do they hate all turtle Pokemon except starters?
Oh no. Oh, I eat all day. Don't worry about me.
Not really.
Do when you're not home.
Because
all I do is eat when I don't have anybody there.
Today for breakfast you had like 3 bites of peanut butter toast before you gave it to Bug. Then
A cup of coffee too.
I don't know what you had for lunch.
I
Like,
had the chicken strips.
chicken strips and fries and a milkshake. And then you ate pretty okay for dinner.
Then
You
I
might
had
have had
cookies.
trail mix at some point.
No, I did not. I forgot about it. I had originally planned on eating trail mix. And then I'll probably get a snack before bed, because I always get a snack before bed anymore. I eat a lot of that hummus too.
It's good.
Especially when I make my little pizzas with it.
I think the taco hummus would be good. The taco hummus is my favorite in general. But
I never remember which one's their favorite, so I just grab one.
I eat fine. I eat food all the time. And that's Goofy's fault.
Mama, I forgot your lunch this week.
I
Oh,
still
right.
ate. I still ate. I got a like Italian sub that day.
I was gonna say something. We had those chips. Those mushroom.
Yeah,
Those mushroom
we
vinegar chips, whatever they are.
it was pickled mushroom potato chips.
They were really good.
Weirdly good, like better than it should have been.
I know Bug was going to town on them. Better go heal my Pokemon because they keep killing my dolly. I was going the right way. Is there another way to go?
Let me drink something.
What?
Drink something.
Oh, mine too. I keep going to drink my water and it's not there.
And it's not water.
Shut up. Have you been eating okay?
Yeah.
Last time I heard you were like living off of mac and cheese with Cooper or something.
I think last time I checked, he was gonna get mashed potatoes, or was at least jealous that we were having mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes are good.
According to his Nightbot, it's his favorite food.
I should make loaded mashed potatoes again.
Did you ever successfully make me your potato cakes?
I don't know if you ate them, but I made them once that turned out really good.
I was gonna say, because you kept trying to make them and they just like break apart in the oil or something.
Yeah, no, I actually made a solid set. And they were really good. I made them for lunch. I think you had them one time. I just made them out of whatever was left over.
Maybe. You know what you haven't made in a long time that part of me was like, that sounds good, but the rest of me is like, that sounds nauseating. Tuna cakes.
Oh, yeah, no, I get that. I love tuna cakes, but I can't eat them unless somebody else makes them.
Going ground beef.
I like to do, I do hard-boiled eggs, and then I make protein balls. And the protein balls I like to snack on when I don't have, like, the motivation to eat anything else.
Protein balls are good. It's what? Peanut butter, chocolate,
Chocolate
oats,
chips, yeah, oats,
flaxseed,
and honey.
honey, yeah. I couldn't remember if you did honey or not.
Yeah.
They're really good.
It's one of his favorites. And Bug's. Bug went to town on the last time I made them. M&M's are also good in them too.
What was that thing you did in it last time? You tried something different.
I changed the ratio up because I used a different recipe. But it was the same stuff. Or I used almond butter, maybe? I was trying to use it up. I don't know. We got rice cakes at the store. I want to get rice cakes.
Bug loves rice cakes.
Yeah, I want to do rice cakes and breakfast. Just something easy. Water pulse and thunder punch. I can't stomach big breakfasts anymore, so I always try to eat something small. I get like instant oatmeal and stuff like that, but then my child started taking all my oatmeal, so, and then there was only one package left this morning.
She made me a scramble this morning that had like chicken and yeah, you're grounded. You don't eat food.
Oh, that was a rule when we met.
Yeah, I used to. What's up with me, Joanne? She used to reward me for eating because I was anorexic. Just depression and whatnot. But now I eat way too much, so.
No. We've been doing better portion control.
Yeah,
Then there for a minute, you were eating a whole box of pasta in one sitting.
Yeah, but that was back when I was anorexic.
Oh, I thought I battled you already.
I would like not eat for days and then be like, here's a whole box of pasta. And then I'd be like, that was a regrettable amount of pasta.
You didn't pop into his stream last night, did you?
Nope.
You missed his chicken outfit.
Yeah, I have a chicken outfit that I'm wearing for my spooky streams. Because it's spoopy time.
I went and found one at the store. And I brought it for a surprise gift. Or Tuesday gifts, as we call it.
Yeah, they used to be a thing. When we had money and not a buck.
Yeah. Well, when I was working too, that kind of helped. It's inching though.
Yeah. Well, just gotta show up next Tuesday and
It even has wings.
it does, it has little flappy wings. Fluffy girl level 38.
I'm sorry. I've been up off and on since 4 o'clock this morning. Leave me alone.
I've never slept a day in my life. Ever.
Ever, huh?
Ever. I was born awake.
Shut up. You're so weird.
I think anyone's ever been born asleep.
Oh. Don't.
Do babies sleep inside the uterus?
Their days and nights are often mixed up, I believe. That's why they have a lot of periods where there's not a lot of movement. I could be completely wrong, but
Saying babies are not diurnal by nature.
that's why their movement. They usually move a lot after you start relaxing.
That'd be too greasy to mess with my
Yeah.
streaming stuff.
That he doesn't like getting his hands dirty.
Yeah, it's true. I've never liked getting my hands dirty. My parents will always talk about how, like, they would give me, like, a cake to smash my hands into and stuff when I was a baby, and I would refuse to do it.
He'd have to use a spoon. Our son
It's the exact opposite.
is way cleaner than I was as a kid. You'd see there's pictures in my baby book where my face is just, I fall asleep in my SpaghettiOs. So I'm just only in a diaper, just face smashed and SpaghettiOs all over.
There's a picture kind of like that of Carl,
Yeah.
but actual spaghetti.
And then our son's like right in the middle of how messy we are. Because my mom came in and she's like, he's such a clean child.
It's not. He's dirty enough that gives me anxiety watching him eat. The worst part is that instead of just being done, he takes his food and throws it everywhere, or lately he's been just putting it in his lap.
Or putting his feet on the table.
Well, that I'm fine with.
Always tell him no piggies on the table.
Yeah, I try making it a bigger deal so
He does that instead.
Yeah.
Me too. I'd much rather deal with that. I want to start getting 3 small little dishes and putting a little bit in each, and then he can pick what he wants and we put that on his plate and like do a serving method. Because it seems like whenever we add a bunch to his stuff, he automatically starts throwing one thing onto the floor, so he just has that one thing on the plate. Even if we have the dividers. So I'm hoping that'll help. Sneasel.
Oh. I think I have an eyelash in my eye. During Extra Life, I think I've decided that, like, for my lunch break or whatever, I'm going to get one of those, like...
To-go cup things.
Yeah, like those Campbell's, like, you drink out of the cup chicken noodle thing. It feels like a cop-out, but it's still chicken noodles on stream. I don't have to make a big thing out of it.
I told him we should just make chicken noodles.
Well, I told you that if I ever make affiliate, I'm going to have that as one of my goals.
Make chicken noodles on stream.
Yeah. It won't be that stream. It'll be a bonus stream, probably. I also thought about doing it, like...
Do the whole homemade egg noodles, too, and all that.
Maybe. It has to be at least 2 hours. But I also thought about doing at 5,000 channel points, doing like the chicken dance no matter where I am in the game. Extra Life is on the 7th, November 7th.
Yeah, he should be doing a pretty big stream that day. He's wanting to do all day.
Yeah, it'll probably be 12 hours. I'm assuming probably 8 to 8 or 9 to 9.
Something like that.
And I'm thinking of doing like a variety stream. So like, I'm thinking of doing some Spyro. Maybe...
You should do a Jackbox party and see if anybody will want to join you.
I thought about doing some Jackbox, but again, we only have the 3rd one, so... I would look at maybe getting the 7th one since it just came out.
Yeah.
Maybe doing some Fortnite or something. I don't know. Some Fall Guys. I haven't planned it all out yet. I feel like I need to over-plan. So if worst case scenario, I don't get to all the games instead of being like, what do I play next?
It's fair. Should I go up or down? Because I don't remember which way is the way to the...
even on Fall Guys. Like, if I'm like just about to get the crown and suddenly someone's like, do the chicken dance. Well, I guess I gotta do the chicken dance.
You have to be an affiliate though, right?
Yeah, I have to be affiliate for them to get channel points.
Gotta work on that viewer count.
I know. We had 5 people in here when Paris was here. Yeah.
I don't think I went the right way.
Yeah, earlier on, Paris the King was here. I don't know if you know them or not.
Oh, I went the wrong way, or the right way. The snag machine you say you went and got. What's up with it? It's too honking small. How am I supposed to fit this on my arm?
But it's not because the machine's small, it's because your arm is so thick, Concept. That's not the voice I gave him.
Show your yap.
Shut your chirp.
Show your yap. Bring me something so clueless as this, huh?
Useless.
Useless.
You said clueless.
I swear I said useless. What is this kid doing here?
Hey, you. Hey, you're that kid. You must have come for that snag machine. Good work getting out of here, but we're not about to let you have it back. Give up now, kid.
Gloom and gloom.
Do they do that face every time they attack?
I don't know. They might. Go get it ready. Is that not good enough for you?
No, that is fine.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Cool. Mantine.
Oh, I love Mantine.
I hated trying to get Mantike by breeding, and I didn't know it needed a special instance.
I don't think you fight Ash. I wish. I don't know if you ever played Gold and Silver, but the end of that game, after you beat the Elite Four in both regions, you go to the top of a mountain and fight your character from the first gen. And that's why Gen 2 is the best gen.
Yeah. Oh, Gen 3. I love Gen 3.
Gen 2, you go through a whole new region, get through that story, beat the Elite Four, become the champion, go back to the region of the first game, go through all the gyms,
I understand why
go through the Elite Four, become the champion, come to the top of a mountain, and fight your character from the first game.
I mean, I get why it's everybody's favorite, but...
It's not. Gen 1's everyone's favorite, but Gen 2's the correct answer.
Oh, I didn't like Gen 1 nearly as much as I like Gen 3.
That's because Gen 3's better than Gen 1. But Gen 2's the best. If Gen 3, you could go to anywhere other than Hoenn.
Gen 4, you can go... It's Gen 4 or Gen 5 that you go back. I think it's Gen 5. They have the mountains that go back into the other gen, but you can only go in one little walk-around area.
In Oris, you can go to space. For one battle. You haven't played any Pokemon? Aren't you like the same age as us? I'm sure you grew up around Pokemon.
Yeah, but if you didn't have the systems to play it... I mean, I had a Game Boy and stuff to play Pokemon.
So did I.
So, if that wasn't your priority, I'm not judging.
I'm judging. Judged. I mean, it's fine, but I'm still judging.
It's okay, there's a lot of games I haven't played that other people have.
Yeah, there's a lot of games I judge her for not playing.
Yeah. I didn't have any money growing up, so I had to pick specific games I wanted every year, and I only got a handful of games. So it was always Sonic and Pokemon, because those are my favorite. Oh no, it does attack. So I had to be very choosy on the games I wanted.
I had a friend.
Or hope that they all go to the clearance bin at GameStop.
I had a friend who was super poor, so he couldn't get new Pokemon games or new consoles until the next one came out.
That's how it was.
So like when Game Boy Advance came out, he got a Game Boy Color. When Gen 3 came out, he got like Gen 1 or 2. And he was like, look at these cool new games! I'm like, this isn't new, but it's new to you, I guess.
I was that kid until around high school.
You mean sports and wrestling games, or sports and wrestling like IRL? Because I mean...
I did
Both
wrestling too,
were.
but I was always the target of my older brother, so I wouldn't call that, like, willing wrestling.
I was an indoor kid. And an only child, so I didn't have to worry about getting beat up by older siblings.
I was the outdoor kid. I got kicked out a lot.
I got kicked out a lot too.
I read
Because
a lot.
I was the indoor kid.
Oh, hey, not bad. I already forgot my voice. Pretty impressive, if I might say so. Listen, kid, why don't you join us and we'll smash Cypher together. If we snag all the Shadow Pokemon from them using the snag machine, Cypher will collapse. When that happens, Team Snag'em will step up and take over. So, how about it? Will you join us?
Yeah.
Ah, don't lie, because you're obviously no good at it. Your lips are twitching. All you really want to do is get this snag machine back, don't you? Fine. You'll have your snag machine back, but only if you can beat me. That shouldn't be that hard.
He has two different color eyes. Or is he blind in one eye?
Pay attention. I don't think I've ever played a sports game.
No? I used to play lots of FIFA, lots of the NHL.
The closest was, I think, Tony Hawk for me.
Yeah, no, I count that as a sports game. I played lots of Tony Hawk's
And
Underground.
I had to sneak that when my brothers weren't watching me when they were supposed to. Like, they used to leave me in the house alone and to go fishing and whatnot, and I would be at the house, you know, like 6 years old by myself, and so I'd play their game, and I got in trouble for it, but it was worth it.
Chris and I used to play a game, I want to say it was like NFL Street or Madden Street or something like that. I was never good at any sports, so I can't relate, but I can imagine because I'm 5'7". And my cousin, who I grew up with, is like 6'3".
You're really tall.
He's a tall boy.
I never noticed until he gave me a hug one time, and I was like, "You're a big boy."
It was always scary when he wanted to play like backyard football, and I'd be like, "Yeah, sure, we can go play." And then he'd run at me, and I'd be like, "Oh, he's a coming."
Probably swap out Dolly. This is not a good matchup for me.
There was a time we were playing backyard football, and he had the ball, and it was everyone against him, and we all jumped on him to tackle him, and he just kept going. So like, one of us is on his back, is on each of his legs, and he's just dragging, going towards the.
Oh no, I could see it.
Wherever we set up the, I guess.
Oh, Hyper Beam. What heck?
Remember when Hyper Beam was a good move?
Yeah. So I use Body Slam. Like I said, this isn't the best matchup for me.
We used to play lots of like horse and pig. Because I used to have a basketball hoop.
We have one now.
I know we have one now. I'm a little excited. We should get a basketball.
We also need to get a little soccer net.
Yeah. And new soccer balls.
Yeah, I think we ended up getting rid of yours.
Yeah, because they're messed up. My dad swears that I was like a baseball prodigy. I guess because of how well I threw the ball when I was like 4. But if he had seen me playing any other sports, he would know that sports and me don't mix. Did Skarmory use Hyper Beam also? But yeah. Anyone who asks, he'll tell. He's like, he could have done so much.
Yeah, but they took you out because you kept playing with the grass.
They took me out T-ball.
Yeah.
I never played baseball. I mean, like, actually played baseball. I played backyard baseball. And the game Backyard Baseball, the video game.
I played, what was the Celebrity...
Family Feud?
What is it? Family Feud? Or I thought it was Celebrity Deathmatch or something like that.
Yeah. I have Celebrity Deathmatch for the PS2.
So great. I played that when my mom was dating around at the time. I played that at one of the guys' house.
My main was Marilyn Manson.
I think mine was Carrot Top.
Are you serious, Guns? After all the trouble we went through to get it? Are we going to use that to teach Cypher a lesson for dumping us?
This kid's fighting to bring Cypher down, right? Him and us, we're both after the same thing. Here, kid.
Oh.
Take it. You can have your snag machine back.
Dad got the snag machine back. I don't even know what I played. I was only like 3 or 4 when I played, and I didn't even finish the season because I was just playing in the grass.
That thing didn't fit my arm anyway. Oh yeah, I may as well give you this too. It just goes to show how I can be generous.
Dad obtained the Gonzaps key. What?
This is a gift from me. There's a chest in the corner on the ground floor. That's the key for it. Alright kid, get going. Cypher Secret Factory's to the north. We'll all be looking forward to your crushing Cypher. That's what Team Snag'em will again be in control.
I just remember I didn't like playing, I guess, outfield. I liked hitting the ball. And that's...
You're like it. That's it.
And that's it, pretty much. And running. I liked running the bases. I just wasn't patient enough when I was that young. That's probably why I did soccer more often than not, because it was just a bunch of running around.
I was goalie, so I did that. If you talk to my mom, I was a prodigy with that. Cause
you're a ball magnet.
It's true. It's true. That's what they used to call me. We would play games in gym class, and you know how, like, in my school we had multiple courts, you know, set up in one gym area.
Sure.
So I would be on one end of the gym, and it would bounce off the hoop and everything, and come all the way over to the other side and hit me upside the head. My teacher didn't know what to do with me because I almost broke my glasses so many times because they would just come out of nowhere. I ended up with, like, cuts in my face because it would just hit my glasses. And
we used to have free time, like free days during gym where like they'll just throw out all the basketballs and stuff and you don't have to participate in anything. And every time we had that day, inevitably I would get hit in the face with the basketball at some point.
We never had those days.
This was in middle school / high school.
We didn't have those days in middle school. Mine. You know what they made us do? Which they switched, which some of it wasn't so bad. We did weightlifting, archery, ping pong, something else, but the girls had to do Pilates. It was Pilates were not as fun.
Jeez. Yeah, I was never that impressive in any of my sports. Like even playing soccer, my favorite sport of all time, probably. I don't think I've ever scored a goal during a game. I got real close once. I was perfectly open. There was no one around me. I had a clear shot on goal, and I hit it with my toes, so it flew off into nowhere, out into a parking lot. I was so upset. I was like, sit me out the rest of the game.
I was not meant for running. My body is just not built to run, no matter how much I ran and did all this stuff. So,
when I run, I hear a clicking on the top of my head.
I don't know if that's normal.
Like the top center of my head, there's a loud clicking noise when I run.
But,
I always said that it was my brain rattling around. Uh-huh.
Right. But, I was not meant to run, so playing, any position that was running was horrible.
Oh, no, I love midfield. Found out in high school, though, that, defense, like, stopper was the only one I was okay at. Because that, you don't have to really control the ball at all. Your job is to stop the forwards.
Yeah.
So you stop the ball and you just boot it out. It doesn't matter if it goes out of bounds. Out of bounds. You just boot it.
I was just bad at everything. Except for goalie. I was a really good goalie, but my coach's daughter, who was good at everything because,
Sure.
you know, that was her life, decided she wanted to be goalie from now on, and so I never got to play, so I just said, to heck with this, I'm not doing it. I quit.
My dad did track.
Yeah. It's really hard to imagine now.
He did throwing mostly. He might have also done sprints.
I don't know, he still has his killer calves. That must be genetic.
But he was going to go he wanted to try pole vaulting once, and he went to the practice for it or whatever, and the pole vaulting coach went, and he went up, and he was about to go over, and the pole snapped. He fell down, and I might be mixing two stories together, but I want to say he landed on the other half of the pole, and like got a little bit impaled. And my dad's like, nope. That's not for me. I'll stick to throwing things. Are you like trapped?
No.
You're like running in circles.
I keep going to heal because my Curly almost keeps dying, and I don't want her to die. I want her to level up.
Well, sure, but haven't you fought everyone at the base already? Like,
No.
you've already done the story
I have to,
beat.
He told me to go down to the thing to... There's a chest on the ground floor.
I mean,
But we didn't go to the other side of the basement type deal, and I think it's... You have to go through that to get over to there.
I mean, we only have like 2 minutes left anyways. May as well not do story stuff anyways.
Well, I just need to finish this. I might as well finish the base.
When I was taking health class in high school,
The right way.
my teacher was the track coach and the football coach.
Emerald! Get out of that bag.
And we got new weights for the weight room. So one day during health class, because he didn't like the teaching part, we went and moved weights into the weight room. And it was raining real hard, so our clothes were soaked by the end of it. So we all got old track shirts. So I have a track shirt, and people will be like, "What? You used to run track?" And I'd be like, "Nope." And they'd be like, "What?"
It's a very comfy shirt, though.
They're like,
I
how'd
use
you
it as a
how'd you get the shirt? And I'm like, "Oh, the track coach gave it to me." And they're like, "But I thought you didn't do track." No. I didn't
There's
do
the
that.
downstairs.
Right,
Well,
there's
there's that,
downstairs.
but there's another way to get downstairs. Is it up
No, that's
and
upstairs.
then over? Yeah,
There's
I
the
gotta go over
downstairs.
there. But I gotta go to a certain way to get over there. There it is. Then I gotta go down here. And then
What did you do in track? Did you do like sprints? Did you do relay? Did you do the one where you jump? What's that one called? Hurdles.
the one where you. Hey, look! Isn't that convenient? It takes me outside the base.
Oh, nice. What'd you get from that chest?
TM 30. I haven't even looked at my TMs. I might have some decent stuff in there.
Shadow ball.
I can teach that to Curlia.
Mm-hmm.
Or should I teach it to Vaporeon?
No, Carlia needs better moves.
Curlia just learned Psychic.
Curlia is also only level 27, and Vaporeon's level like 40. 41.
I also got Psychic. And
You should teach
Flamethrower.
Flamethrower to Vaporeon.
Nobody's able to learn it.
Well, we're at our 2 hours.
Okay, call it quitsies.
I think so. Okay. That's gonna be it for tonight. I'm probably going to be on in the morning tomorrow, because we're busy tomorrow, so we're gonna get that out of the way. So I'll be back tomorrow with some Fall Guys. And then I think that's a lot of numbers that I don't understand. 800, I'm assuming, is 800 meters. The 4x6, I don't know what that one is. What's this saying? Oh. Yeah, that does sound rough. I'm assuming.
I don't.
Right after the 800, they would have me as a second runner. Oh, so you'd have to do 2 in a row? That does sound rough. Saturday. Because I want to play Bug Snacks when that comes out. So I'm thinking about streaming that. But until then, I'm going to do a genocide run on Undertale. Because, you know, it's still kind of spoopy season. And there's skeletons and monsters and whatnot. Okay. But thank you for hanging out. And until then, please enjoy the rest of your day and or night. And please remember to be kind to one another. And we'll see you in the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Bye.